Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Entropia content. Got ash all over my forehead. I don't think it's Ash Wednesday yet, is it? Now, what's everyone up to these days? Is there any more exciting Entropia content going on? To be honest, I've been working on other stuff in the other game that I've been playing a lot lately. Clone Evolution. The one that I do videos for also. I think I got most of it. So it's nice to get back to some Entropia playing. I was hoping to maybe find out what's happened with Next Island today and see what's the agenda there. But before we investigate Next Island, let's just get the show started off with a free spin in the Bitcoin casino. Anyone else, the viewers, you guys can help do this too, and it really helps out my show if you do it through my affiliate link. The link for more info below. Anyways, here I'm at 29,334. My goal is 30,000, so I'm getting really close today. With a little help from the viewers, I might actually make it today. Alright, let's do a roll. 29,352. Woohoo! Alright, so yeah, that's what I've found out for today. But next what I'll do is let's check into Next Island. See if I can go back and finish my vehicle crafting mission. Oh, looks like another person's come to join our sweat team. We are Team Sweat. We're sweating them dry. Alright, so let's see what's going on with that. Oh, that was too bad. I closed something by accident. When Facebook opened, it reminded me that I achieved a big laser or something achievement in Entropia a year ago at this time. And then I closed it. Right, so what I did is I opened up Next Island to see what's the deal. See if they've had any luck fixing the issues with the Sky Ripper. And that Sky Ripper post was back on September the 8th. So holy shit, it's been like a month since I've been doing this crafting mission. So anyways, yeah, September 9th, they were working on some issues with the Hydera drops. Then September 15th, and then it said some issues with the Lara quests, or Alcaris quest, or whatever that is. So yeah, so that's what it's saying, but there's no updates yet on the Sky Ripper. So it looks like my quest to finish my crafting mission will have to wait. Alright, so while a whole bunch of people are collecting here, I'm just going to take a quick run for oil and other shit. I forgot to tally up what I had at the end of the show yesterday, so I'll just tally it now. Remind me to do a new tally at the beginning tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, at the end of the show today. Oh yeah, and you guys can't remind me because we're not live. Okay, this is good because I got to get my shop stocked with another 10k sweat. And I'm going to have to increase the price because sweat's selling pretty fast these days. I can't keep it in stock. Alright, I got some more fruit, and yeah, so that's how much fruit and barrels and oil. So you can see everything was a little bit on the low since I arrived this time. Well, I am getting close to 4 ped of oil. Once I get 1,000 kegs, I'll put it for sale in my shop. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that viewer was really nice and helped me with a whole bunch of other items. So it's now I'm not limited to just... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All these little stacks he gave me actually will help the show a lot. Because I forgot that occasionally I'm going to need some random stuff for crafting. So now I'll have this supply of random stuff. So I really appreciate that, guy. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, there's some good shit in here. Holy fuck, 18 ped worth of Blizzarium? The hell have I been doing with that? Alright, I'm going to take this and refine it. No fucking around. Let's get my ped value back up here. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So what I should be able to do is take this and either sell it or use it for crafting. It's crazy having that much just sitting there. Yeah, I could sell it for a little bit of markup. Alright, let's drop it off at my Camp Crunk shop while I swing by there to check for AI. So I guess Rocktropia is a little bit repetitive, but at least it's a good variety of repetitive shit. Now today I was getting all gun-ho, October 1st, go outside, start my vlogging. I was like, man, today's the day. Then as I went to start today, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't even have all my gear together. It's going to take a day or two just to collect everything and charge it. So I run a little bit behind schedule, but working on it today. It's kind of dumb too, I'm charging the one thing. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I charging one thing if I haven't even found everything? If I haven't found everything, I won't be using any of it, so what's the point of charging? But yeah, one step at a time. So I hate electronics. Always charging. Jeez, 60 pet of that, 20, 80. You got a fair value of items here for sale. If anyone wanted to get an update on how the items went, there's all the face masks, bracers, gloves, leggings. Everything's for sale here now. Even that Kraka. So if any of my viewers want first dibs on it, it's here. And then if you don't buy it in time, it's going to be going to the auction on Calypso. So maybe just give me a shout if you want to buy it on Calypso, or we'll just have to wait for the auction. Got the mankinis and bikinis for sale. Prints for both. It's funny, I didn't mean to actually sit on it. Alright, stool hasn't really been selling, and I could get some more items out this way, so figure that's the best item to move. If anyone's upset about the stool, I still got the other chairs, the throne and the green chair for you guys. I know some people that do the mission here at Camp Crunk, they're like, man, wish we had some seating. And I'm like, alright, I'll put some seats out for you guys. So if anyone's wondering why I got all these chairs out here, it's for the Camp Crunk event. And if someone's from a specific country and they want to do a picture with their flag, just let me know. I've got a bunch of different countries, I could swap these out. I've got Canada, what is it, Australia, Sweden. I think that's all the ones I got. I usually just swing by, what is it, Doc Shop. That's where I pick them up mostly. But yeah, I didn't price the Blizzarium. That was close. Alright, 111 for one pet is that much over. Holy fuck. If anyone wants a cheap stack of Blizzarium to help the show, that's pretty cheap markup when you consider how small the stack is. I bet you a stack this size on auction is probably like 110%. Yeah, so let me increase it a little. Alright, so yeah, if anyone wants to help out the show, I'm trying to build up another pet value. Let's see what my flow center's at. Come on, I got 56 so far. Plus here, so that put me at 420, 430. So yeah, that's not too bad, 430. I remember back in the day, some viewers would come on and just like buy all the items at my shop to help out. So if that happens again, boy, we're going to be styling. Yeah, and to remind everyone too, if there's things here that are out of your price league and you could afford something just a little bit under, just message me. I'll try to cut the cost for you. I can at least cover the tax if I private trade with you, that's for sure. So it's really a guarantee I can lower the price on any item. It's a pretty good price guarantee. If you want to pay full price, I love you forever. Some of that good old-fashioned fake love. Now I'm just going to take a quick look for AI. We'll do a lap around. I gotta keep my eye open for minerals too. I don't want to keep missing the minerals every time I do this. Minerals are usually half the profit. I don't really have to look for the AI because if they're anywhere near, they'll just run right at me. They have high aggression. Now it's good to check Camp Crunk in the morning. Might run into Colwyn here. I was showing her this place to collect. Say hi to her. I'll have to find out how to say her name in real life. That's the one thing I've always disliked about Entropia, is I do wish it had more voice chat interaction. I've heard that that's a feature in the game, but I've never used it. I've never really heard of anyone using it either. Haven't seen any streamers using it. So maybe it doesn't work or it costs extra. I think it cost extra, that's probably it. Oh, is that an AI? It is. We got some AI action. Woo! Holy, oh, I was gonna say I thought it was 58 pack. But no, it wasn't that. That's good though. Get a few of those AI killed every day. Get the AI mission complete. Boom. Raking in the profits. Like hardcore profits compared to most hunting missions. Sometimes even 10 times your money. Tell me what other hunting mission you're going to have that even doubles your money, let alone 10 times. Oh, more AI. Woo! I don't know where these AI are coming from. Hopefully I'm not stealing them from someone who's hunting. From what I can tell, I don't see any other green dots here. This is good. I like to check for the AI here, and a lot of times it's not here, so when it's here, it's like a party time. Woo! See, I'm not that hard to please. Get a little bit of AI, it's party time. Man, if they had fucking a spot where there's AI all the time, I probably could never stop doing the daily mission. I'd do it every day. The only reason I don't do it every day is I try sometimes and there's just not enough free AI around. I can't afford to kill these zombies. So I just look for whatever leftovers there is. The sloppy seconds. Hey, you can make a living off sloppy seconds. It's nice the Buffalo Blue Jays got eliminated from the playoffs yesterday, so I won't have any more sports distractions for quite some time. That's why I was really gearing up for the vlogging, because I'm like, this is the perfect time. Everything's canceled, well, everything's over, all the seasons are done. I have literally no sports except for UFC to distract me. And even UFC hasn't been that great, and it's usually just a Saturday distraction. Oh, there is someone else killing AI. Shit. Hope I didn't take their AI. Probably did. Unless they're just running around not killing them like me. Let's hope that's what it is. Maybe it's Colwyn. I should look. Sorry, I thought I saw fruit there for a sec. We'll check who it is. Hopefully it's no one really mad. Normally I'm the one really mad this early in the morning. I got most of my venting done on Facebook. Relieved my stress for the day. I can't even remember what I was venting on Facebook today. Sometimes I like to check this island for the AI and drown whatever ones I have chasing me. You gotta be careful. There's always sharks around. I was gonna say, surely these zombies aren't able to survive in water now. No, I try not to do too much kill stealing, because I know kill stealing pisses me off when it happens. So if I'm pissed at people doing it to me, I shouldn't be doing it to other people. So hopefully they were just running through. Looked like they had a huge chain of zombies after them, so the chances are they weren't killing any. It's a shame. Too bad I didn't check for AI a bit sooner. I probably could have got 2 or 3 more. Now what it is someone will usually do the AI mission at night. They'll finish it, and then once they're done, they just leave. And then whatever extra AI they got summoned, they just leave. So that's how I finish off the AI mission without spending a whole ton of ammo. Can make 10 times my money back each time this way. Really, it's even more than 10 times because I'm doing the mission for free. So what's all my profits are pure profits. I didn't have to spend a dime to do this. They give you all the guns and ammo when you first start, and as long as you don't waste it, you can keep using it. Alright, I'll check my favorite spot for the AI just once. I didn't check. Did they respond back saying hello? No. No communication. Communication breakdown. Now if you're ever wondering the best spot to kill the AI, it appears to be right here. Ah, here. Because the AI here, for some reason, have higher loot. I don't know what it is. Ah, wasn't higher loot that time. Jinxed it. No, but when it comes to like hunting the AI and getting 1 or 2 pet loots per kill, I've got that here a few times. And nowhere else in the level. So it always seems like whatever AI spawns over in this corner, it's one of the best corners. This corner usually has fruit and minerals too, so I'll check it out. I'll leave my gun equipped, but I think I'm done hunting for today. Shit, I only got 3 AI. I could have swore there was a 4th one in there. 3 at once is still a good accomplishment. Come on, minerals. Where are you at? Oh, come on. I can't fit there. Shouldn't have ate those chicken wings last night. No, all serious aside, I'm starting to get really sick of being overweight, so I'm thinking, what better motivation? I'm fucking sick of it. Gotta try to eat less. I've been looking at that package, that new scale that arrived, and it's been daunting me. So I know once I open it, it's on. As long as that scale works. If it fucking breaks like the last one, I'll be pissed. It's like, you know your weight loss challenge is not going well when you keep breaking all the scales. That's why I like the old-fashioned needle kind that just moves. And like, good old trust and true needle. Every time I think, hey man, something's not right with this electric scale, I can go check the needle. Shit they made in the olden days is so reliable. This fucking electronic stuff is like garbage. Barely even can last a few months before it breaks. I'm sure being 200 pounds has something to do with it, but... Come on, it's a scale. It's built for like 300 pounds, I'm sure. Alright, so yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go check Club Never Die, see if I can get any quick finishes there. I love the loading time on teleporters. It's the only thing that gives me a chance to vape. Come on, load slower, slower. Now I've got some good news. When I swapped out the internet cable, it appears to fix a lot of the lag issues I was getting. So hopefully when I do the live stream with Bonnie next time, if she does another auction, we'll be all set for more live fucking better talking. Hey, it's this guy. Boy, we got a whole bunch of people here doing it. Not much room. I'll try to find a corner where no one's at. There's probably some fruit and rocks over here too. Thought I saw some. Keep jinxing it. Can't find any fruit and rocks. Where the hell are they hiding it all? Imagine you could go over this hill and there's like some AI there that no one even knew. I'd be like, alright, just kill them all. Killing's wonderful. No, I'm just kidding. Killing AI, come on. Jeez. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Hey, there was some sort of message that came up over there. That was neat. Mom, where's my minerals? I want my minerals. Give me some rock. Are you holding out the rock? I see some Nisset in the horizon. Burkite. Sulfur. It's everywhere. Look at it all. I don't know, I've never even walked here before. Today on the vape menu I got some Ghost Train Haze, which has lost all of its good flavor. Didn't take long. I was timing it in the jar, see how long it could last. Didn't even last a month. Fucking ruined it all. I should have gotten freezer bags sooner, but The good news is I didn't pick it all that time, so at least I know for the next batch I gotta get it picked, dried, and in freezer bags before 2 weeks is up, or else it'll lose its good flavor. I should have known that jar trick ruins all my weed. I was figuring maybe I could get it to last a month because it was fucking fresh, just picked, but no. Even then, horse shit arrived. Bad taste. God, it's not even too dry, it's still sticky. It's like it didn't take long for the terpenes to break down. I was thinking if I wanted to make some really good, concentrate, and then mixed it into the, the thinning agent so that you can vape it with traditional vape pens. I've tried that before, and when I squish it and preserve the terpenes through the squishing process, it also survives the thinning process. So man, it's amazing. You take a vape and you're like, hey, I can taste exactly what strain of weed this is just by the terpenes, because they're still fresh. It's a bit of a miracle, but the only thing I had issues with is I didn't use a very high quality thinning agent. I just used propylene glycol, and it's okay to do that, but it just breaks down again and mixes back into concentrate, and you have to re-stir it, reheat it. So next time what I'm planning on doing is maybe use a more stable thinning agent so that I can vape it in pens whenever I want and preserve the terpenes. Alright, it doesn't look like I'll be getting any AI here. These people got it locked down, so I'm heading out. Let's check out the next adventure to try to get some resources. Now let's try the Arctic, but even if I don't succeed in the oil, let's go for a little bit of fucking rocks and minerals too, because that's a good place to pick it. It's easier not to miss it because it really stands out from the background. NASA even uses that trick when they collect asteroids or meteors that have crashed onto the Earth. They check a lot in Arctic regions. So that way when they see anything on the surface of the snow, they're like, hey, that's something that fell recently. Stands out like white background, right? It looks like we have at least one player here. One away from keyboard. Got some wolves chasing someone over there. I'm going to check over here for oil because that's usually where some people ignore it or forget it. There's also a nice wolf here to say hi to. He looks like the friendly variety of wolves. Lucky when I go camping, that's usually the ones I encounter. Now, luckily, the only time I've ever seen wild dogs in nature is at the golf course I used to work at. We had some coyote problems. Well, I didn't really think of them as a problem. One old guy that worked there thought they were going to eat him, so he always brought a metal pipe every time he went alone in the woods. I was like, man, I don't think a dog that size could really do much to me unless it made a go for my neck. But I used to train dogs a lot, so I know how to wrestle them pretty good. They have a few weak spots. Now, that's really the one rule they teach you in survival class if you're ever getting attacked by dogs. Just never let them get your neck. Because once they get your neck, it's pretty much game over. But if they don't have your neck, then you're almost like guaranteed to beat them. Now they said one trick some people use is just give the dog your one arm. Make sure that it's always distracted by biting your one arm. So that way you can make sure it doesn't get your neck. It's like as bad as it hurts at biting your arm, it's better than your neck, right? Now, I find the best trick with dogs too is just to show them no fear. As soon as you start thinking about turning them into like a winter coat, they kind of realize it and they're like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be screwing with this guy that's twice my size. Just thinking about making me into clothing. I'm pretty sure they instinctively know we have a history of doing that. We don't have to prove it to them. Now, I guess the other shitty thing with camping and wolves is if you came across a whole pack of them. Luckily, every time I encountered wild dogs, they're usually alone. If there's a whole pack of them, that'd be another story. Because then you could give one your arm and then the other ones would just go for your neck. Now, I first realized the dog's neck trick. If you've ever taken a golden retriever and let it off its leash near a pond. It's like I never realized because my golden retriever is like a saint. It would never attack anything. So I was like, it would barely even bark. So I was like, holy shit, like I never realized that one day when I took it off a leash next to a pond, what could happen. And there turned out to be a whole bunch of like ducks and not Canada geese. Yeah, there was a few ducks and then a big swan, that's what it was. So I thought he was just running into the water to like swim near the ducks, but no. Turns out retrievers have this thing like instinctively bred into them to retrieve. And when they see ducks, that's like one of their main targets that they've been trained to retrieve. Which I was kind of surprised. They always say that. It's like you don't even have to teach a retriever dog to train or to retrieve it. It will know how to do it instinctively. Even as a puppy, it's born. Never have to teach it. It'll just know. So yeah, that's what happened. Got into the pond. It grabbed one duck by the neck. And even the duck looked surprised because the dog was so calm. Didn't bark or anything. Didn't growl. Just ran up and retrieved it. No, it was pretty sad. I felt bad for the duck. It's like as soon as the retriever got it by the neck, it just did two quick swipes, like shaking its head as fast as it could, and it just snapped the duck's neck. Like one swing, snap. I was like, oh shit, he's killing the ducks. And then he started retrieving them and bringing them back, and I was like, oh fuck, stop, we don't need any ducks. All the people in the park were horrified too. They're like, what a monster, your dog is killing the ducks. I'm like, I didn't know. He was such a nice dog before this. Barely even barks. No, thankfully the swan was there. No, what happened was he tried a few ducks and managed to snap their necks like twigs. But as soon as he got to the swan wasn't having any of it. You can imagine like swans are, I guess, even bigger than a golden retriever, like height-wise. So when he dove in to get his neck, he just gave him a few pecks right to the face. It was like, yeah, the golden retriever backed off. He's like, holy fuck, man, this duck is fighting back. Or swan. Yeah, so after he took a few good pecks to the face from the swan, he was a bit injured. And then he came back to me, and I got him on the leash. We got the hell out of the park before the authorities arrived. No, I swear, anyone investigating the dead ducks in the park, I had nothing to do with it. This was all just a metaphor. For dead ducks. Alright, let's do a quick message from the sponsor before we take off. The dead ducks were brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo. Alright, welcome back everyone. I guess I really should have did the loading before I started the adventure because it could have been done by the time I got back. Couldn't find any rocks. At least I got a couple barrels of oil. Bet you this guy's flying to the stadium next too. There it is, Motorhead Stadium. I like to say hi to Lemmy every day. Lemmy's Creations. Man, teleporter went too quick. Was I right or what? Was that guy here? I thought I just saw him. Now, I try not to be too greedy with the oil and the kegs. If there's new players there, they're just starting the game, I'll leave it for them. I'll just take one or two. I just like to get one or two as like, hey, I'm going up in value. Doesn't have to be by a lot. Not in any rush to reach any value. Who knows, maybe when I do the Crafting Mania reward print. Oh yeah, I was supposed to find out that last episode. Remind me as soon as we're out of the stadium here. Now, I won't stay at the stadium long. Just a couple minutes, check out the keg situation. Doesn't take more than a keg or two to get me hammered. Holy shit, look at all the people here. It's like a fucking party. Woohoo! Yeah, Rocktropia is like freeloading central these days. I'll try to run in a direction where not most of the people are. See, that's the advantage or objective in MMOs like this. Go in an MMO full of lots of people and try to stay away from them as much as you can. Hey everybody. Hey Dr. Nick. Holy shit, there's some Motorhead gods. They look pissed. Oh yeah, here's some kegs. I'm hammered already. Thanks, Lemmy. See, that's what I want to do with my life. Create a freaking keg or some sort of dispersal machine in Entropia that continues to pay out for years and years, even after I died. Can you imagine Lemmy still all these years later getting kegs for people? I'm almost tempted to lure some Motorhead stadiums in, wipe these guys out. That'd be a bit mean. I should try not to be so mean. Now, usually my dodge and evade's good enough for an attack or two, and then that's enough for me to lure the creatures in and wipe people out. Alright, let's go for 2 kegs. Get 2 kegs, and we'll go check out the print. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Anyone see the new Weird Al song that came out yesterday? He did a song where he mixed the debate into a song. I guess he's a little bit heavy anti-Trump, but I guess Trump does do some pretty annoying things. No, right now, the only thing that Trump's still doing that I like is the whole NASA plan. His return to the moon in 4 years is amazing. I think he should win a Nobel Prize for that one. But other than that, he is kind of annoying. He's kind of funny though, too. It's like if you had to have a leader that was funny, at least he gets that done. Wonder if I should do my vehicle thing where I just park my vehicle somewhere and let it fill with beer. Yeah, these people here seem so nice. I really shouldn't lure the creatures in to kill everyone. Though it is tempting. Like, look at that panther. He wants in. Oh, fuck. He's after me. I think I evaded him for now. And if I didn't, he's after the other guy. People would be like, can you please stop luring in the panthers? It's like, just let me get my 2 kegs and I'll be gone. Remember there was a website called My 2 Pecs? Instead of My 2 Cents? Can't remember what it did on that site. I think it was some sort of stock market thing, wasn't it? You could track the value of items in the game. It was like a stock market page for that. Jeez, these kegs are coming out a little slow today. It's probably because there's so many here picking. Time it spawns, you have to pick it up quick. If you don't finish quick, you won't be getting anything. It's funny, it seems like I got more kegs right when I first arrived. But since arrival, it's been a little bit slow. Maybe the game has seen that. Oh, here's one. Sweet. Woo! I'm rich! Yeah, I promised to go after I got another one. I don't want to get too greedy. Say bye to Lemmy. Cheers for the kegs. Yeah, a lot of people competing today, but I still got a little bit of everything. Good luck. It'll be interesting to see what I need for the Crafting Mania print. I don't think it's too common that anyone's totaled it. There we go. I don't know if anyone noticed, but my shirt on backwards, so I had to fix that. Now I've been wearing work shirts every day for the past week or so, just because I had a whole bunch of them clean. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Camp Crunk to do it. I like using the terminals at Camp Crunk. Maybe I should go somewhere more exciting for a bit more of a change of scenery. I'm sure you guys have seen my shop enough, right? I'll stop by my shop just in time to do the selfie. Wish I could do it properly. And move this out so I don't have to edit it later. Careful where I'm pointing. Now I think I'm going to make the thumbnail for this one called Shop Restocked. So if anyone wants to get these items, they're restocked for now, but once the Halloween mission begins, we have to go around to every planet. But yeah, I forgot to tell everyone that's what I do. This should be a fun adventure for anyone who hasn't done it before. Well, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Almost forgot to check the prices on the materials for that. Now what it is there's this policy of an Entropia when you first signed up in the game, and it said that every year, it was at Christmas and Halloween, at like gift time seasons, I think even New Year's, that they will give out a gift, and that each time they do the gift, they give it out differently depending how much you've deposited into the game. So it's like a pay-to-win system. And then it says that if you've deposited that year, you get an extra gift. And if you happen to own an estate, like, what is it? I think it's any shop counts, not actual apartments. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, if apartments could qualify you too. But I think it's just like shops. Or like major estates. Like a hangar. Hangar will probably do it too. Maybe Raven Jade could comment if she knows if she gets an extra gift for owning a hangar. But anyways, yeah, that's what happens, is every time there's a seasonal gift, then all of a sudden you have to travel to each planet to pick it up if you want the planet specific ones. What am I looking for? Weapon. There it is. Yeah, so that's the catch. Since I'm born on Calypso, and I've deposited, and I've owned an estate, when I go there, I usually get all three. And I don't know what it is. Usually, even after you've sold your estate, even if you've owned it in the past, you still usually get the bonus gift. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I've been getting it for another reason. So anyways, when I go to Calypso, I get big time gifts, and then I fly up to, what is it, FOMA, and then I collect the gifts there, because I was surprised, I didn't even know. Because I own an estate on FOMA, I get a gift there. And it's weird, the gift every time on FOMA, the estate, it's fucking like, they give you really good gifts, like, what is it, those loot crates or whatever called, loot boxes, something like that, where you need to buy those keys online to open them. Strong boxes, that's it. Alright, so here's the animal hide is going to be pretty cheap. Looks like I only need 56 and I already have that many, so I'll have enough for one of the clicks. So I'll just have to buy enough for 2 more. This Blizzarium? Fuck, that's the shit I just crafted and stuff, right? So I have enough for that. Oil, I've actually picked up enough off the ground, so I have enough for that. So it looks like the only thing I need to buy is the Dynanium. How much is it? I need 3 of them, so 3, 6, 9. I need 9 of them. That's not too bad. 3, 6, 9. So I'll be looking at maybe under 20 ped to do all 3 of these clicks. Alright, so that's not too bad. I was worried I was going to lose everything, fail all 3 clicks, and spend a shitload of money trying to craft it. That sounds like my regular luck. But anyways, nah, I shouldn't get so down in the dumps. Who knows? Maybe, oh, there's a second page of ingredients. Oh, it's soft hide and wool. I almost have enough hide. Almost have enough wool. Okay, so that's not so bad. I think I can afford to craft it. Right, so my birthday crafting run of the Mamba print, don't everyone miss it. I might even do a live stream for it. Yeah, because I haven't done a live stream and now I got my fucking all my cables and shit worked out properly. Well, yeah, let's do that. For my birthday, we'll do the Mamba blueprint. It's either going to be a devastating loss or hopefully a mediocre win. I guess even a tiny win would be nice. We'll see how it goes. Now, and if anyone wants to see why I'm getting excited about it, if any of these turn out to be a full TT click, I'll be reaching 2,000 ped. So, and the whip itself, depending what tier you have it, can sell for around 1,000 ped TT. And it's a very rare whip. You can see not many of them have ever even sold. So that's what I was thinking. If I get like 1 or 2 whips, I could probably sell them for, let's say, 2,000 ped TT each. Because I don't want to sell them for regular price. I might as well put a high price first. There's none for sale, so just in case someone's a high bidder and wants to bid and pay to win. It's a pay to win game. Bitch about it or take advantage of it, right? Right, so that's my plan. Oh yeah, my birthday is December 2nd, so if anyone's wondering how long is that? October, November, fuck, is it only 3 months away? Jeez, scary. Life flashes by. Don't spend all day playing Entropia, people. Kind of wondering, maybe I should put the Blizzarium in storage because I'm going to need it for the crafting mission. And I'll put something else for sale in its place. Yeah, so does anyone want to guess? Maybe I should do a poll and then we'll do guesses, and if anyone could guess right, win a prize or something. Hey, it's Nick, Time Gazer Messenger. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, that's cool. I always appreciate shoutouts, especially when I'm recording. But I guess it's always when I'm recording, because that's usually only when I play now. Alright, we'll close this person, add him to the chat. He's a good guy. He deserves to be in there. Let's see, is that all that I needed for it? I didn't even check how many I needed. Now this gives me something exciting to look forward to for my birthday, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to chance any big parties. I'm still looking after my uncle with chronic pneumonia, and I'm really not doing anything. I haven't even been to a store since the lockdown. I'm probably one of the only people that can say that. They haven't gone in a store yet. That's because my roommates do all the shopping, so I don't really even have to take the risk. If I don't have to, why would I? A lot of people are cool at just putting masks on and going anywhere, but I'm not really sold on the idea that masks do much. Well, maybe it's a placebo effect, where everyone's like just believing that it's going to work and it actually helps. Oh, there it is. Because they say that that's how things work. Half of it actually is belief. So if you're convinced that the mask is going to help you, it actually has a good chance of helping. 369, yeah, that's enough to do it. Yeah, maybe I should check the dynanium. I'll probably have to get this on clip, so... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so if anyone's got some dynanium for sale for cheap, let me know. Looks like you can get it pretty cheap. How much of it do I need? 3, 6, 9. 9 pieces. Holy shit, why does it cost that much? I thought I calculated it to being not that much. What the fuck? Oh, dynanium's $3.75 each. So that is pretty pricey. Well, not super pricey, but for God's sakes, I'm crafting a whip that has thousands of TT. I shouldn't be bitching that much. But I thought it was 3 ped each. 3, 6, 9. So that's 9 ped. Where is the 37 coming in? Yeah, it says that it's worth 37. What the fuck? I'm calculating way off, or what's going on here? Here it says 1 dynanium ingot costs $3.75. So even if I round that up to 4 ped, 4 times 3, oh yeah, I'm timesing it by 3, it has to be by 9. That's why. Math is way off. But still, that would just be 27. 3 times 9, or no, 4 times 9 is 36. Yeah, so that's why, 37.50. Oh, okay. Yeah, every time you're thinking that you're right and Entropia math is wrong, chances are Entropia is right, you're wrong. In case anyone's wondering about that. Alright, let's do it. He's selling the exact stack size I need, and for a cheap price. Extra 2% isn't too bad. Alright, so who is this? CPB Bodo 76. I hope your dynanium's lucky. And if it is, give me a shout. If I reach a huge epic Hall of Fame, I'll try to hook you up with a free blueprint at least. Can't promise what blueprint, but give you a choice between a few. Alright, it's asking if I want it shipped to Rocktropia. Oh yeah. Rocktropia is my all-time high place for crafting with vehicle blueprints, especially for globals and Hall of Fames. So if there's any planet I'm going to take a chance on it, it's Rocktropia. Never die, never let you down. That's what they should be his nickname. Now I even heard that all the people that lost their money in that blockchain wallet thing that he was doing, he ended up paying everyone back, as far as I heard, so. I had a feeling that was going to be the case, because I'm like, man, this is our fucking president here. I don't think he's just going to bail on everyone. If there's actually anyone I would trust not to bail, it would be Never Die. Call him Never Bail. No, I've always been skeptical of Never Die a lot, to the point where I was like freaking out at a lot of his ideas, but in the end, I usually come around and I'm like, hey, it wasn't that bad of an idea. Sort of like my math. I'm like, hey, it's probably not the idea that's wrong. Yeah, let's be real here. Okay, let's get back to it. So we got the dynanium. I got the oil I need, I just got to refine it. So I won't bother doing that now. I guess I could, but... So I'll need some more animal hide. I won't bother buying that yet. I'll give it a chance. If anyone has any animal hide they want to donate to the big crafting run for my birthday, I only need a little. What is it? How much do I need? One animal hide is 1 cent. Is that what it is? Or 1 peck? So this is 66 peck. So it looks like I need almost 2 ped of animal hide, something like that. I got the oil, got the dynanium, I got the blizzarium. This is wild, eh? It's like I'm gonna have enough to do this. I was like thinking that for sure the Mamba blueprint was gonna be ridiculously high fucking cost to create. So that's why I should have tried to hype this when I was advertising. I was like, shit, I didn't even realize it's a very cheap print to create. So that's probably why it's part super loaded. A, it's cheap to make, and B, there's a fucking chance you're gonna loot 1,000 ped print. Not only in TT value, but in markup as well. And what's when you craft weapons, is it always just one weapon you get, or is there a chance you can craft more than one of it at the same time? I'm trying to remember. I used to craft jesters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always just one weapon, but the difference is how big the TT values fold. If you did a good craft, you'll get a full TT, and if you did it not so good, it'll just be barely full at all. If I had to guess, when I craft the Mamba print, first click will be a fail. It'll be devastating. Second click, I'll get a near success. I'll be like, I'll make like maybe 100 ped or something with a Hall of Fame. I'll be like, oh right. And then third click is going to be whether or not I get it or not, and it'll probably be the whip, very low TT value, and maybe another print with it, like a loot print at the same time when you craft. I don't want to jinx it, but I guess if I had to guess, that's how it's going to break down when I craft. Or it'll be 2 fails and a near success. And I won't get any whips. I'll be like, oh, worst birthday ever. Right, so my birthday is going to be pretty intense this year. Yeah, I hope everyone attends the birthday party. I think I'll have it at my shop in FOMA maybe on December 2nd. So if anyone wants to head to FOMA then. You know what I should do? I'll try to get what do you call, one of those chairs for manufacturing or hairstyling, and I'll put it in the FOMA shop, so at least we have a way to skill while we're there partying. Now I was talking to some people about that, and they said that's what they used to do, is put a chair of some type, like the hairdressing chairs or the makeup chairs or whatever, put one in their shop, load it up with a whole bunch of materials so that you could use the tool and use it, and then just skill all night. And they said the skills were really good for doing it, and it bled off into other categories. So yeah, let's check that right now and see. I don't want to be making this promise. I won't even be able to get one. Let's put housing, highest cost. I'll have to use the regular auction. It's not helping me look it up this way. The hell am I doing? Calypso. Furniture. Why was it like showing me a lamp? Face sculpting chair. It's a little bit pricey for me. I usually like to get these things for around 200 ped TT, but let's see how much its value is right now. Yeah, it's selling for around 300, so that's a pretty pricey one. But I'll keep my eyes open. I'll check who it is that's selling it. Maybe if it doesn't sell, they'll give me a deal on it for my birthday. Oh, it's Malcolm Pitbull Reynolds. He's a famous reseller. So he probably bought the chair for cheap and is looking to flip it. It's a good plan, Malcolm. But if you want to help out with me and it doesn't sell, I'd appreciate it. I'm sure of all players, he can afford to give to good birthday gifts. Now, if anyone hasn't seen, I think Malcolm probably holds the record for the most buying and reselling in the game. I don't know. I just had to guess from the amount of items of mine that he bought. Now, I appreciate his bids. Some people rip on the resellers, but I think they're cool because they're the ones that are helping keep the market stable. If they weren't buying and reselling, no one would be. Then you'd have less sales. Right? I like the more sales, the better. So even if they're low sales, it's better than nothing. Alright, here's what's his name, Soul Shop. He's a good guy. I said hi to him on the auction special. He was the one selling mankinis. Well, which reminds me, oh yeah, I did put it for sale already. I was thinking I forgot to stock the mankinis. Now, he owns both of these shops. Here it is, the Unikit shop. Soul the Unikit. I think that's what his name is. Pretty sure. Alright, thanks for watching today's episode, guys. If anyone wants to help out with the birthday special coming up on December 2nd of this year at FOMA, I guess it'll be an all-day thing, starting whenever December 2nd starts in your time zone. I'll probably be there a day early, and I'll try to log on and be there as much as I can throughout the day. Alright, so if anyone wants to help out, I got Patreon, Society 6, Swagbucks, GameKit, Hideout TV, and Bitcoin, the virtual maid sex machine. And did I already do the spins for Bitcoin? No, it looks like I almost forgot. So we'll do the free spin for that. We got 29,361. We're really close to the 30,000 goal now, so I really appreciate it, everyone. Alright, boom. We're up to 29,379. Thought I just said that for some reason, but I think it's still changed. Alright, so yeah, that was the Bitcoin Casino, and then if you want to hit the more info button below, it'll give you a link to join up for that. Each spin you do helps out my show big time. Gives me something to look forward to every day. Alright, virtual mate sex machine is for adults and men only, but ladies need one. They know who not to call. That's more accurate. Alright. So let's take a quick look. If you happen to get any of the troll ganja plant in your vaporizer, the one that's at Soul's shop that he's selling for 122 ped, and it tastes like shit, then give the show a dislike, because regular weed's better in it. Yeah, but if you can give the show a like, I really appreciate it, and take care, everyone. Make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. Three at the same time.